Hey, it's time for quote of the day. Today I've got one by Les Brown. He says, too many of us are not living our dreams because we're living our fears. Fear is a big one that keeps all of us stuck at points in time. I think of fear as future expectations of awful results. So here's the thing. If you're stuck in fear, you're not in flow. If you're stuck in fear, you're not in faith. If you're stuck in fear, you're not in joy. Anytime you're stuck in fear, you're not going to be able to live your dreams because you are projecting a future-based expectation of awful results. You're thinking about something that hasn't happened yet, you're projecting it into the future, and then you're causing it to happen because it's what you're constantly focused on. Now, this is different, of course, than real threats to danger, where you're in a physical threat for survival. The problem is that our brains don't see the difference between what's in our mind and what's actually occurring. And so if you're constantly stuck in your mind fearing outcomes that haven't happened yet, you're thinking, what if I can't succeed? What if I don't make enough money? What if everything collapses? What if I get sick and die? I mean, the what ifs go on and on and on. I call this the what ifer. If you're stuck in what ifing, you can be stuck in a fear-based place worrying. And worry and fear is like praying for trouble to come your way. You're hyper-focused on a future that hasn't happened instead of being present in the moment, seeing the joy in the moment, seeing where your power lies in the moment, controlling what you can, which is your response in the moment. None of us can predict the future. None of us know exactly what's going to happen, but you can create your reality in the direction you want it to go by being in a place of joy, by being in a place of flow, by being in a place of faith, by visualizing what you actually want to have happen and thinking about that instead of thinking about all the things that could go wrong. So today, I have a question for you to ask yourself to get out of that fear space. Instead of going, what if it doesn't work? Ask yourself what's possible. Ask yourself what could go right. Ask yourself, I wonder what will happen when everything goes right. I wonder what will happen when I drop the fear and step into faith and flow. These are questions that get your brain redirected in a new solution orientation so that you can step out of that moment of fear, realign your energy, and get back on track to where you want to go. This is the power of setting up a mindset for success so that you can fulfill your dreams. NFA high fives. I'll be back next week with another quote for you to empower your life and business.